Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. Not all startups succeed. For those that don't, there may come a time to shut it down. Here are some key points to consider in shutting down a startup. Before announcing the shutdown, collect all accounts receivables. Sell any inventory left on hand. Notify investors first so they are aware, and then notify employees and give their last payday. Notify your customers with the transition to a new service or program, and liquidate all assets. Pay taxes and payroll withholding first, and then pay off outstanding debt as much as possible. File IRS forms related to employment tax, then close the bank account. Dispose of any remaining assets. This may include patents, trademarks, and other intellectual properties, as well as physical assets. And finally, dissolve the legal entity. The shutdown process can take some time, as each of the steps above require time to complete. Consider these steps in shutting down a startup. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us into today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.